Hi Scorpio, welcome to your end of the year forecast. And this is going to be for the month September to December. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take from it what you can and leave the rest for others. Also, timing is fluid and the roles can be reversed. So, spirits, guides, angels, please give me the messages you have for Scorpios for September, October, November, and December 2020. What are the important messages you have? All right, we already have some very powerful cards here. So we have Two of Fire, Awakening, Ten of Earth, Nine of Earth. Nice. Scorpios, I feel like you have already come into your own, and the universe had been preparing you for this, what not you all have gone through. And something has come for full cycle. I have already spoken about that in my previous readings for Scorpios. And I feel now is the time for you to collaborate or come in touch with new people who are going to help you move forward. And you're doing that. You're doing that. You're moving forward on your own. This is a time of great awakening for you, Scorpios. I feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective. And there could be a feeling of a temporary standstill. But remember, I'm saying a temporary standstill. That's not going to remain so. It's so important to be yourself right now. So important. Okay. I also see there's this time of financial abundance, security, and a good, happy family life is destined for you in the times ahead. This is towards the end of the year. You've got to be a little more grateful. I know it's not right on my part to say a little more because you guys have already been through this drill, but the energies are such that they require to soften yourself down a little bit so you can receive the positivity that's coming your way. You're already in that energy right now, at the threshold of that energy right now. You're going to be enjoying a blissful time towards the end of the year, is what I'm seeing, October onwards. A time unfolds where you begin to feel more contented. Something that were either away from you or you had to live away from them, you are going to enjoy these now. So these little luxurious things of comfort, or this could very well be the box of ice cream you have been craving for, that gives you that feeling of comfort. And you are looking to do something of your own. Many of you may even start a business of your own at this time towards the end of the year. That's because you feel something old has come to an end, and you there isn't much left for you in the external world, and you are also brimming with ideas. You may not be sharing these with those around you, but definitely you have some ideas. I also feel monetarily situation is going to improve for you. Why do we have the King of Swords here? I feel like there is a connection with an air sign that has not been to your liking, and there could be a falling out here. Definitely. I also see there is temptation to get into a new relationship for you, Scorpios. And this to me feels like a test for you, because there is a pattern here, is what I'm seeing. Something that you're trying to come out of or have already stepped out of, you are being given a similar situation or a person once again, but for a very short period of time, just to test if you are going to fall for this or not. So the test is going to be in two areas of life where you are going to enjoy a happier family time, or a lot of security in material comforts and relationships around you. That's where the spirit was asking you to be a little more grateful. What you have is beautiful. And then there is this test that's coming in the form of could be a gorgeous looking person coming into your life, and you could get attracted to them. But then again, try to hold your head on your shoulders. This is just a test, don't you forget, Scorpios. And this is only going to be here until the end of this year, probably until or around November. I also feel that why do we have the absolutely? So when I say that this is a test, I have no doubts because this test is going to come in, and it's not going to start a cycle with you once again, like you've been going through in the past few weeks, few months, or few years for some of you. But this is going to give you a difficult time, say whatever you have had in the past few years within a matter of few weeks or a few days. And that's why I call it a test. If you're able to resist this, you'll be fine, you'll be just fine. But there's the energy of liar, cheater, stealer here, but it's coming wrapped in such a beautiful package, you might not be able to understand it is so in the very first go. We also have the card of Queen of Pentacles. I'm kind of feeling like you are going to now focus on work, on building yourself, or rather rebuilding yourself, and going from strength to strength. You have definitely closed the doors on something old here, and I don't see you going back to that. The only test that's coming into your life is with someone new here. How are they going to do? How are the Scorpio is going to do? You're going to try and move away from this, is what I see. And within a very short span of time, Scorpios, you will understand this deceptive energy. We have the King of Pentacles, and once you move away from this air sign or any other sign, if that's popping up, I'll tell you. That I see here Cancer. I'm sorry. I see here. I wonder why I said that. Yeah, there is Cancer. I see here Cancer. There is Libra. There's Aquarius, there's Gemini, there's also the earth signs here. So pretty much we got most of the signs here. So this test could come wrapped in any package, you don't know. But after you cross this stage, you are being rewarded with a more generous and a more loving person. This is the King of Pentacles who's standing rock solid. We have the Ten of Cups. So I'm telling you, you've got to get past this test and to arrive at the stage of Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. That's leading you to Ten of Cups situation. And this is coming to you in the matter of relationships here, Scorpios. What else? What else do we have for Scorpios here? Show me clearly. We have the card of the Magician. Have you been trying to manifest something or someone, Scorpios? Because you are getting it. You are getting it. You have been praying for how long? And now it's coming into your life. You have um, another king here. There's this fire sign. So fire signs would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King of Wands. You are definitely manifesting choices for yourself, and I feel that with the King of Wands, I don't see a relationship happening here, but this is definitely someone who's powerful and capable of helping you. Might do that too. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Wands. So you have definitely passed this test, is what I'm seeing, because you are listening to this message before you are even in that energy. Remember, the choices that you make is what I see here. But the outcomes that I'm talking about here are only the potential outcomes. So I do see you stepping out of this, not ready for a deep connection. That deep connection that you're not ready for is the test that I have been seeing for you with the card of the Devil. But once you move forward, you are definitely getting a lot of help and support in the form of new and better people. With the card of the Moon, what do you need to know? Yeah, you're still hurting inside, and that's why you probably have walked past that test, and not given in, because you're not sure if you're ready to trust other people right now, and your intuition is going to guide you here with regards to people. So in the last reading, if you can go to on my channel for Scorpios, you'll see I have spoken about your intuition sharpening, and I feel with the card of the moon, your intuitive guidance with regards to relationships and people, that's become a lot better than your past choices. And with the Six of Wands, I definitely see you taking your time, contemplating a lot with regards to people and situations, and arriving at the right conclusions here. Let's draw you some cards from the universe. What messages do you have for Scorpio's universe? For Scorpios, please. For Scorpios, we have the card of the Lovers. So you see, Scorpios, I have been speaking about so many new energies coming in here, and you could be spoiled for choices also at some time. And here we have the card of the Lovers. Definitely, you could have to make a decision. So, my friends, I wish that you make the right one. I pray for that. And then the other card that you have from the universe is goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So you see, when I spoke about you manifesting things in your life with the card of the Magician, you are doing that. You have set some goals in your mind and you are being hush hush about it. I know that. I can see it in the cards. You just want things to work out for you, and that's why the silence. You also have a marriage. Many of you may be attracting, if you're single and looking to have a connection in this regard. Many of you are even getting these proposals who you feel may be the ones you need to work towards to get married. Yeah, you're definitely attracting a lot of emotional fulfillment and unconditional love here, Scorpios. Let me draw some more cards. How long have you been craving for emotional support? So many. We have fire. So let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of present. So this energy talks to me, um, where, yeah, with the card of the moon, where you were not able to trust new relationships or people coming in. And then with the card of the fire, you're being asked to let go of the emotional turmoil you have come out of. It's like it, I know it does become a little difficult to trust people, and especially when you have to go through another test like that. But consider this like a, unit test and not a end of the year examination for yourself. And I'm talking about you moving away um, from a very tempting or a temptation, and moving into the energy of King of Pentacles and King of Wands. That's very interesting. Let's draw you some cards from the spirits. You will have to heal from this. You can't live like this. What messages you have for Scorpios? We have a child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. I feel like, not feel like, we just did a reading for Cancerians, and they had the exact same message from Spirit. I'm going to draw some more cards for you. Let's see what the Spirit has to say for Scorpios. For Scorpios, please. We have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So, Scorpios, I feel like you are so already full inside, and with that healing happening, you're not going to be in that energy for long. And that's why the universe is sending you these good people. But again, the truth that you seek will be arrived at when you listen instead of trying to go out there and talk and make yourself heard. So when the card of the listen comes here, I also often get the card of clairaudience from the angels. Let me see what they have for you. Okay. So prioritize is the card I'm getting for you. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So, with the Nine of Earth, I did tell you that you are now going to look at the things that you need to do. Some of you could even be coming out to do a business of your own or start something new of your own. And but you need to prioritize what you need to do first. And the other card that I have from angels for you is brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So, with the card of listen, you have the card of brilliant idea. So, this listen is the guidance you're listening to or hearing in your head with the clairaudience, or this could be intuition kicking in very strongly and it's doing that for you right now. Listen to this idea and bring it to fruition. If you've been waiting what you need to do to carry yourself forward, listen to your inner guidance. So, all right, Scorpios, that's what I have for you for now. Do join me on Facebook and Instagram by the name Psychic Medium Kavya. That's where I go live and offer free readings. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I'm available on kavyajaswal9@gmail.com. You can shoot me a mail there. And as and when a slot comes up, I will offer one to you. And until we meet again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon. See you soon. Bye bye and stay beautiful.